My name's Matthew. I'm with Lumatone. It's a brand new kind of keyboard that we've made. It's based after isomorphic keyboards, and it's guarded or directed at microtonalists. But it really is for anybody that wants to play a different kind of keyboard controller. Isomorphic just means that the notes are represented in a way that's really supportive of most music theory. Notes are replicated across the keyboard, and it lets you hit notes that you wouldn't be able to on a traditional keyboard, and also lends itself to being able to play more than just 12 notes in one octave. So this thing here, if you look down, it's basically really simple. In this particular mapping, this is 31 notes in an octave, but you don't have to play it that way. This is just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The green row here is basically like white notes. Above that, you've got your sharps. And if you want to go microtonal on a mapping like this, you would just go a little bit like that, and you would get microtonal sounds. So really, like a lot of shades of use, a lot of different types of players are gonna love this thing. What's really special about this thing is it's up to you, right? And it'll ship with a bunch of standard mappings for different tunings. So this is 31 notes per octave. If you switch to a different mapping, this particular mapping is just 12 notes in an octave, like a traditional keyboard, and it works the same as the other one, C, D, E, F, G, and so on, but the notes are repeated, and you can tell because of the color. So we're using color in a way that the brain really loves, right? You're basically signaling to the brain without getting in the way and thinking too much about it. This is what different layouts look like, you know, and you can have a variety of different colors. It's really any color you want on a key. The other crazy thing about isomorphic keyboards that people love is when you play, say, a major chord, if you play that shape anywhere on the keyboard, it's still a major chord, you know. And so that's really one of the advantages over traditional keyboards. You're not getting bogged down and thinking about what key signature you're in. You're just playing by feel. Yeah, so it comes with software. Software is really visual. It looks just like the keyboard. And you can basically say what color you want each note to be, what MIDI note, what MIDI channel. You can set velocity curves. And then you plug that into, say, a virtual instrument or an analog synth like a Prophet 12, and anything that takes MIDI, really, and you're up and running.
What sort of connectivity does this have now?
So it's MIDI, and there's also USB, and there's an Ethernet port back there, and all sorts of other things for future. There's a whole computer brain inside this thing, so we're going to be software upgrading as the years go on. It's kind of exciting right now. I mean, it's been years building the thing. We did a crowdfunding campaign years ago for the prototyping phase. We're ready to produce. So in March, we're doing another crowdfunding campaign. We're going to make a limited run of 200 of these. And then once that's done, we're ready to produce. So this year, we hope to ship them out as long as the crowdfunding campaign is successful.